Have you ever wondered which type of house is best for your dream home, steel frame or concrete? Both materials have their advantages, but which one truly fits your needs? Are you looking for speed in construction, or is durability your top priority? Maybe you're considering long-term savings or fire resistance. Whether you're building your first house or planning a future investment, this decision can change everything. Let's dive into the pros and cons of each, and help you figure out which one is the right choice for you. Strength and durability. When it comes to strength and durability, both steel and concrete have their distinct advantages, but which one is right for you? Let's break it down. Steel frame houses are known for their remarkable strength-to-weight ratio. Steel's ability to withstand immense pressure and forces without easily deforming makes it an excellent choice for large open spaces that need solid support. Steel doesn't suffer from the same issues that affect concrete, like cracking due to tension, so it can offer a greater degree of flexibility without compromising its strength. This is especially crucial in areas that experience extreme weather conditions like heavy snow or wind, where steel structures provide exceptional resilience. Think of it as the steel backbone of your house, offering maximum support with minimal weight. On the other hand, concrete houses, with their solid mass and high compressive strength, excel in bearing heavy loads. Concrete structures are built to last and stand strong in the face of wear and tear. Concrete's unique ability to absorb and store energy means it can withstand substantial forces without breaking or bending. However, unlike steel, concrete needs additional reinforcement to handle tension forces effectively. This is where steel bars, rebar, come into play, helping concrete remain strong under tension. But despite its strengths, concrete can sometimes crack, especially in areas prone to shifting foundations or seismic activity. So if you need a structure that offers robust support with minimal concern about cracking, concrete is your go-to. But if you need something with more flexibility and the capacity to handle long spans, steel could be your best bet. Cost considerations. Now let's talk about money, because let's face it, budget plays a huge role in making decisions for any project, especially when it comes to building a home. When you think of steel frame houses, you might initially picture a higher price tag for the raw materials. While steel can be pricier than concrete up front, it offers significant cost savings over the life of your building. Steel's quicker assembly time translates into lower labor costs, especially when considering that steel components are often prefabricated off-site and delivered ready for installation. Fewer hours spent on-site equals less money spent. Additionally, steel frames typically require less maintenance, reducing long-term repair and upkeep costs. This means, in the grand scheme, your steel frame house could end up being more affordable than you initially thought. Concrete, on the other hand, is known for being a budget-friendly material in the initial stages of construction. Concrete can be relatively inexpensive to source, especially in areas where it is readily available. It's also easy to form into various shapes, making it a flexible option for different architectural designs. However, one important factor to consider is the construction process itself. Concrete requires time to cure, adding to the overall timeline of your project. Plus, concrete buildings often require more labor-intensive work and additional reinforcements like rebar, which can raise the overall cost of construction. Over time, concrete may also require maintenance to address issues like cracking or water infiltration, which can be costly if not managed correctly. So while concrete may seem more affordable initially, those long-term maintenance costs can add up, and in some cases it could end up costing you more than steel in the long run. Construction speed. If you're on a tight timeline and need your house built quickly, construction speed becomes a major factor in your decision between steel and concrete. Let's dive into how each material stacks up. Steel frame houses are known for their fast and efficient construction process. One of the key advantages of using steel framing is the speed at which it can be erected. Since steel components are typically prefabricated in a factory setting, all the parts arrive on-site, ready to be assembled. This means there's no need for extended curing times, and once the foundation is set, the steel structure can go up rapidly. The precision in manufacturing ensures everything fits perfectly, minimizing the time spent on adjustments and fixes during the build. As a result, steel frame homes can be built in a fraction of the time compared to traditional construction methods. In contrast, concrete construction, while reliable and strong, takes considerably more time. Concrete needs to be poured into molds or forms, and then it must be allowed to cure before it can be used. Depending on the climate and type of concrete, curing can take anywhere from a few days to several weeks. This extended setting time can slow down the overall project timeline, especially when dealing with large pours or complex designs. Additionally, when building with concrete, more labor is involved in mixing, placing, and finishing, which also increases the timeline. If speed is essential, steel might be the better choice, as it cuts down on the total construction time and gets you into your new home faster. Design flexibility. When it comes to design flexibility, choosing the right material can have a major impact on the creativity and functionality of your space. Steel and concrete each offer unique advantages, depending on the type of design you're aiming for. Steel frame houses excel in offering design flexibility. With its high strength-to-weight ratio, steel allows for wide, open spaces and long spans without the need for multiple internal supports or load-bearing walls. This is perfect if you're envisioning an open-plan layout, large windows, or expansive, column-free spaces. The ability to create vast open areas without worrying about the structural integrity of the building opens up endless design possibilities. If you dream of modern, minimalist, or industrial-style spaces, steel can give you that sleek, bold aesthetic that other materials struggle to achieve. It also allows for much larger glass installations, giving your home a more open, airy feel with natural light flooding the interior. Concrete, on the other hand, is incredibly versatile when it comes to form and function, allowing for more complex shapes and textured surfaces. While it may not offer the same vast, uninterrupted spaces as steel, concrete can be molded into almost any shape, making it ideal for intricate sculptural designs. Concrete is often used for structures that require highly durable walls like basement or foundation walls, and can also incorporate reinforced steel for added strength and more demanding architectural features. However, due to its heavier nature, concrete often needs more support and reinforcement, which can limit the type of designs you can create, especially in terms of long open spaces. If you're looking for sturdy, solid structures with unique designs or specific architectural features, concrete can be a great choice. But for flexible, modern layouts, steel tends to offer more options. Fire resistance. When building your home, one of the most important safety concerns is fire resistance. How well your materials hold up against high temperatures could be the difference between saving your home or facing devastating consequences. Let's see how steel and concrete measure up. Steel frame houses are naturally non-combustible, meaning they won't catch fire. However, steel loses its structural integrity at high temperatures, typically above 1000 degrees Fahrenheit, or 537 degrees Celsius. This is where the issue lies. While steel won't burn, it can weaken significantly under heat, potentially causing the frame to bend or collapse. Therefore, additional fireproofing treatments like fire-resistant coatings or fire-resistant boards are often necessary to ensure that your steel frame structure retains its strength during a fire. This could involve adding materials like intumescent paints or mineral-based insulation to create a fire barrier. So while steel offers excellent resistance to flames, it still requires some attention to maintain its safety in extreme heat. Concrete, on the other hand, is a fire-resistant material in its own right. It's capable of withstanding extreme temperatures without degrading or losing its structural integrity. Concrete can endure heat for hours without any significant changes to its strength, making it an excellent choice in terms of fire safety. This inherent fire resistance is one of the reasons why concrete homes are often used for structures that require high levels of safety, like fire stations, schools, and hospitals. Unlike steel, concrete doesn't require additional fireproofing or treatments to meet safety codes, as it naturally resists fire. If fire safety is one of your top priorities and you're looking for a material that offers excellent protection without the need for extra coatings, concrete may be the ideal choice for your home. Energy efficiency. When it comes to energy efficiency, choosing the right material can have a profound impact on your home's comfort level and your utility bills. Let's break down how steel and concrete contribute to energy efficiency. Steel frame houses can be incredibly energy efficient, especially when combined with the right insulation. Steel itself is a poor insulator, meaning it can easily transfer heat, making the interior uncomfortable if not properly insulated. However, with the use of advanced insulation materials, steel homes can achieve excellent energy efficiency. Proper insulation not only helps in keeping your home warm in the winter and cool in the summer, but also minimizes energy loss through the walls and roof. Additionally, steel frames allow for better airtightness, reducing air leaks and maintaining a more consistent temperature inside. This can lead to lower energy consumption and reduced heating and cooling costs, making steel a cost-effective choice when paired with the right materials. Concrete, on the other hand, is naturally more energy efficient due to its thermal mass. This means that concrete can absorb heat during the day and slowly release it at night, helping to stabilize the temperature within your home. This process of thermal regulation can significantly reduce the need for mechanical heating and cooling, especially in climates where there is a wide temperature variation between day and night. Concrete homes tend to stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer, without requiring as much energy to maintain a comfortable indoor environment. In hot climates, this can be a huge advantage as it reduces the reliance on air conditioning. Concrete homes also benefit from excellent sound insulation, providing a quieter and more peaceful living space. If you're focused on reducing your energy bills and living in a more sustainable, comfortable environment, concrete's natural thermal properties can be a real advantage. Maintenance and longevity. When building a home, longevity and maintenance are key factors to consider. You want a structure that will stand the test of time while requiring minimal upkeep. So, how do steel and concrete compare when it comes to durability and the effort required to maintain your investment? Steel frame houses are incredibly durable and require very little maintenance over the years. Steel is highly resistant to common issues that affect other building materials, such as termites, rot, and warping. It doesn't expand or contract with changes in temperature or humidity, which means it's less likely to crack, shift, or suffer from structural damage due to weather changes. Additionally, steel doesn't corrode easily when treated properly, especially with rust-resistant coatings, making it ideal for homes in coastal areas with high humidity or near saltwater. However, steel does require periodic inspections for signs of rust or damage, especially if not properly treated. Regular maintenance ensures that your steel structure stays in top condition, but overall, steel requires far less upkeep compared to wood or concrete. Concrete, by nature, is one of the most durable materials used in construction. A concrete house can last for decades, and with proper care, can endure for over a century. Concrete is impervious to pests like termites, and it resists decay from moisture, which makes it an excellent choice for areas with high rainfall or humidity. Its mass and strength make it resistant to wear and tear from physical forces. However, concrete isn't completely maintenance-free. Over time, concrete can develop cracks, especially if it hasn't been properly reinforced or if the foundation shifts. These cracks can allow moisture to penetrate, potentially leading to issues like mold or mildew growth. Regular maintenance checks are required to spot these cracks early and seal them to prevent water damage. Concrete also requires periodic cleaning and sealing, especially for outdoor structures exposed to the elements, to maintain its appearance and protect its surface. In terms of longevity, both materials are built to last. Steel homes are typically lower maintenance but require occasional checks for rust, while concrete homes are incredibly robust but may need some repairs over time. If you're looking for minimal upkeep, steel might be your best bet, but if you want something that will last a lifetime with occasional attention, concrete is a strong contender. So which one would you choose, steel frame or concrete? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest content. And of course, make sure to subscribe to Dwellscape for more insights on everything related to architecture and real estate. Your opinion matters, so drop a comment, and we'll see you in the next video.